Oh.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos. Must have missed Achilles. Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go. In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones?
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. I want to go lie down. Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? Nyx must be someplace else.
Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, is that a word? It feels closer to the surface.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah. This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. Let's try it. Exogryph, the Rail of Adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Hey, that looks pretty mean.
Prophecy fulfilled. I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen. On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right? Let's go with this. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
the keepsake.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
It's me or them. Crushed.
Right there.
Here I am.
Understanding you've been blessed already by one of my other nephews, Ares. As you can see, not all of us are cut from the same cloth, and thank the fates for that.
Go, lads.
with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Getting started, huh? Have to reload first. I'll take them. Sure, why not?
Why you?
Suffer.
Enough, I've better things to do.
There we are. Hit me. Darkness.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Let's shake this curse. Charon's shop. I'll take this one.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Nice to meet you.
Murderer!
Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer! Murderer!
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer!
Load it up.
What is she? That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Did Exegriff just shudder? My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered. Might help. Up we go. Clear. Ah, this heat. Curse of chaos has been lifted. More burn flingers.
too. All aboard.
Almost finished with these.
You leave my troves alone.
That. Must have slept. Here's the fee.
Itself has found its way into your hands, cousin. A malignant thing if you were to ask me, and not one I would ever use myself. Unless perhaps I had no other choice. I suppose it must have been that way for you.
Your wisdom guide me.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls. Though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough. You look positively smashing.
Don't come back. Beautiful. Which to choose? Get out of this damn heat. Done. Let's slay some heroes then. Time to collect. Don't get in my way. Regenerating. Should do it. Just what I need.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down. Whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly, then, what your birthright amounts to. You're no better off than any of us here. Now go.
Thanks for this.
I doubt it'd be of much help.
Cheers, mate. Zesty. The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Olympus, I accept this message. Something's amiss.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos, I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
Here come your father's forces. Let them come. He's trying to respawn. Damn, he's recovering.
But I can tell you hit a lot of bad news on the way. You stay alive, all right?
You left, without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Have to keep going. Just have to try again.
My understanding is you had a little run-in with a Nemean chariot. Just kind of plowed right into you there, didn't it? You gotta watch where you're going crossing the streets of Elysium next time.
Next time.
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available. Hey, that sounds handy there.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing? Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through.
I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then. No sign of do so.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. What in blazes? Exegriff, you're telling me your secrets. Grant me the aspect of Eris.
What's all that racket over there? Hey, that chopped up different somehow. You been messing with that shooty thing, pal?
Reloading. Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. Could use the fists.
Alright, I'm back.
Grant me the aspect of Chiron.
Hey, whoa, what? New arrows or something there, pal?
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know. Grant Grant me the aspect of chaos.
You all right back there, pal? Vertebrae.
Varatha, the Eternal Spear, join my pursuit.
Oh, hi.
Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
Hey, what just happened? Want to try that thing out?
Grant me the aspect of Nemesis.
You call that a hit? Yep, that'll do it. Go again. Never felt it cut like that before. That kinda hurt.
Care to accompany me?
This ought to be good.
The fated list of minor prophecies.